Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforestmagicwave.com. I'm making this a small video about the gold, maybe a couple other charts too, but gold is amazing. Um, this is the chart. It's a weekly, gold weekly chart I made back in July, 11th July 2014. And it is, I'm following it as both like Elliott wave and harmonic patterns. Okay, basically, like I always said, these both studies are the same, just the way you look at how you look at them. Okay, you want to see the charts making Elliott waves or harmonic patterns. Harmonic patterns are Elliott waves, by the way. So anyway, if you look at this chart, you can see clearly this wave 1, 2, 3, and then wave 4 was making a triangle. And this, usually a contracting triangle has 5 legs in it, A, B, C, D, E. And it is very, very well formed by the book. Triangle was in the making. A, B, C, D, and E. E usually come short a little bit. That's why, excuse me, I have a kind of little cold. So that's why I said here the turn can happen without touching the blue sloping TM. Right? So it did exactly from there. And my point was, if you notice, I'm not very clear sometimes, but I give you a little hint. My yellow thing is pointing to this level 1180, and usually these kind of levels give you a little bounce, but then break to the downside. And obviously wave 5 needed to come here somewhere. All right. So what happened in this one? You can clearly see that this is where we are now. Whoops, here. You see, so how nice and clean we came back here first, and then even in the middle, let me show you. You see, this is the chart. I even predicted a small crab pattern and a bounce. Excuse me. You see that? Okay, on October 3rd, it says, well, we're going to bounce from 1180 and go back to these low here. And that's what exactly we did. It was wave 4, bounce, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and then continuation to the downside for wave 5. You see this, how nicely we went up there, and then we start coming down for wave 5. So this is what it's all about. If you know, if you study, learn these study, Elliott wave, harmonic patterns, support resistance, that's all there is. You see these, I mark them, and then you get to know where the price will bounce from, and then where it go, and then make a harmonic pattern, what the calculations are. Then the life becomes very easy. And imagine how much money you can make if you would have just sold the gold from here. And now it's keep going, and it did exactly what I said. It's going to bounce from 1180 and up, then continuation, broke 1180 already. We end up the week at 1169, right? So where it is going now, I know. And if you want to know, go on my website, subscribe, start learning, and start making money. Another chart I might want to show you that what happened last week was very interesting. Actually, one of my students pointed me out, okay, and he sent me a little chart saying that it looks like something is cooking on a 4-hour chart of USD franc. And I immediately checked it, and it was, the price was right around here. And I says, well, it's very clear. It's a nice catch. And it was a nice catch. So I made this chart within minutes, and I sent out to all the subscribers. Okay, so that all the people can take advantage, right? Anybody point out, and then I send out to everyone else. Obviously I watch 20 pairs and commodities and too many things and all the different time frames. I kind of miss things, right? So if you can point this thing out to me, and I can immediately analyze it and see if it is any good. And then, so the thing is that this is like a Gertley pattern going to be finished around here. But if you notice that if I said, if we get to point D, there is a good chance of a failed Gertley and possibly continuation to 1.618, which is somewhere there. Why did I say that? This is very important. And this is what you learn when you subscribe and come into my group. What happened next here, you can see clearly that we went to D point, and if it is going to fail, it will drop from D to B point and then continue. And these were my trades. This is the trade, the long trade. And now you can notice here that we already broke above the D point. And this is where I said, if we get, nope, not here. Where's that chart? It's already, okay, Girdley is failed already. So this is where I already, when the price was here, I said, well, it's going to make a Girdley, but it will fail. Now, if you don't know how, properly how to trade these patterns, especially as of the location, which location the pattern is coming up. All right, so I knew that the pattern will be finished here. Very nice pattern, because the first pullback at 61%, second is 23% line, and the third would be 78%. That would be a good, nice Girdley, and then it's supposed to drop, right? But how do I know that it will fail? It will be a Girdley, but it will not play out. A lot of people who doesn't know this will short here as a bearish Girdley is finished at 78.6 and then get messed up, right? It may come down from there, but for now, for immediately, it is like, if you can see here, it broke, and it is 96.14, and as seeing it's like 96.47. So it's like 25-30 pips already in the hole. People I'm talking about who shorted a bearish Girdley. But since we start trading from here, I had my long order magic wave strategy right around here. It says, well, this yellow line, we go above it, then we're going to trade from all the way here to D. Okay, then I got out, and you can see just now I showed, let me see this, another entry again, the second time above. This is 95.59. This is the B point. I just show you. This is the B point. See that? 95.60. So it came, tested the B point, failed, and start going up, and I got it again. This is how you do it. So it came, tested it, start bouncing from, a little bit below it, but then above it. And as soon as it start going up, showing me bullish sign, and then boom, go in with using magic wave strategy. So that's how magic wave strategy comes very handy. And also knowing all this mumbo jumbo. So where are we going? I know where it is going. And according to the USDX as well, US dollar index, you have to look, watch that out as well. But see, this is how I do, and this is how I teach in my webinars. So it's very important to know all of this, plus how to make entries, very precise entries with very small stop loss. It's very important, and that's where my magic wave strategy comes handy. Okay, so this is what happened. And what else? Well, I don't want to make a long video. There are, euro yen, you can see on my Facebook, on my websites, a lot of other charts before and after showing that, beautiful entries I gave. Euro yen, the chart I made and sent out is already bounced like 600 pips. GJ, almost 1,000 pips, because of the based on US yen index. And yen index chart, I said exactly from where it's going to bounce, and it did, and it's keep going up from there, and making all the yen pairs going up nice and clean. You will see those charts on my website. Okay, so this is it for now. Just wanted to show you the gold, especially. Pay attention to that. Okay, pay attention to where you're going to start. That's why I wrote it out. You know when to start selling everything you have and buy the gold. So buying gold, not now, but the time is about to come very soon. Okay, I know where it's going to stop, and then I'll be waiting for that point to come, and then when it start going up again, and once start going up again, I don't think that in our lifetime it's going to come down again to that level. Okay, so but you never know, right? World can collapse. The day of judgment can come, and all right, forget it. This is it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.